show for you this evening. We have our regulars, Harvey Korman and Vicki Lawrence, and our special guest stars are the wonderful Maggie Smith and the incredible Mr. Tim Conway. Let's turn up the lights and see if you all have anything to say. Any questions you want to ask? Go ahead. Yeah.
Favorite rock star?
My favorite rock star is Rock Hudson. There's a wonderful lady I just spotted in the audience that I'd like you all to say hello to. One of the finest comedians I've ever known. You certainly remember from her weekly appearances with my good friend Julie Andrews. Alice Ghostly. Please.
Dinah this week.
Oh, you did?
How about your toss and
Oh, the Tarzan yell. Yes, I did that.
you want to do it? You can do it.
Am I going to do it here? Not unless somebody asks. Are you asking? Oh, I'm sure the booth is looking forward to that, too. Oh, there it is.
Does your husband ever come to see your show?
Does my husband ever come here to see me? He can't stand me. No, he never would. No.
Are you going to have Alan Alda on your show?
Yes, Alan's going to be a guest on our show next month. Alan Alda will be here. Yes. Yeah. Okay, well, we have a big show for you tonight, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
Television City of Hollywood. It's the Carol Burnett Show. With Harvey Korman. And Vicki Lawrence.
Well, I'm off to the bush.
Do be careful, darling.
I will, darling. Darling,
Yes?
I know you've been avoiding the issue.
Issue?
The issue.
The issue?
Yes, the issue of Simba. You
the-
must get rid of Simba today.
Oh, darling, please, can't I keep him just one more day?
You've been saying that for months, Rochelle. You
No.
must understand that Simba is a lion.
I know.
And lions must be free.
I know.
Living and roaming the jungle, finding their own prey. Not sitting around the house eating Purina cat chow.
You're absolutely right, Townsend. I have spoiled him. I know I must let him go for his own good, but oh, darling, I'm so very afraid.
I know, darling, but you mustn't be. You must remember that a beast must live his own life.
Yes.
He was born free.
Very good.
Thank you. And he must live free.
Yes.
Now remember, Rochelle, before sundown, I want him out of his room.
I understand, dear.
Thank you, darling.
It's going to be difficult for me.
I shall be in the bush.
Good luck. He's right. I must return Simba to his natural environment. It's just not fair to keep him here. Oh, but I love him so. No, I must be brave. Oh, Simba! Simba! Come, darling. Mummy wants to talk to you, Simba. Dear Simba. Come, Simba. Mummy has to talk to you, dear. It's very important, Simba. Simba, there's something I must tell you. Oh. It's almost as if he knows. He's so human. Simba, sit down, dear. We must sit down and... Something I have to tell you, darling. Oh, no, thank you, dear. You go ahead and have some. I'm a little nervous, Simba. It's rather difficult for me to tell you this, Simba, but... Simba, do you remember... I know, dear, the lion's lost again. I'm sorry. Simba, listen to Mummy. Do you remember? Now think way back, Simba. Harder. Simba, before Mummy and Daddy found you and brought you here and domesticated you. Well, Simba, you lived out there in the jungle. Yes. Yes, you did, Simba. Yes, you did. Yeah, I couldn't lie to you. I'm not jiving you. Do you really? Well, Simba, Daddy and I had a talk today, and we both feel that it's better for you if you go back out there and live amongst your own kind, Simba. It would be much better for you, too. Yes, Simba, you, out there, in the jungle. No, I'm not. You'd be much happier out there with your own kind, Simba. Please go. You must. You must go. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry, dear. I shouldn't send you out there on an empty stomach. I know. I'll give you something that you'll have to get used to while you're out there in the jungle, Simba. Raw meat. Yes, Simba, raw meat. In the mouth. Simba, what? Oh, no. Simba, you must reconcile yourself to eating raw meat. I mean, out in the jungle, you're not going to find bowls of meat byproducts. Jungle, Simba. Look, Simba. Look at this. This is a picture of a girl lion. Do you like it? See, Simba? Yes, there's plenty of this out there in the jungle, just waiting. Yes, her body yearning and aching for yours. Oh, Simba, the jungle is just one big singles weekend. And she's just for the taking. All you have to do, Simba, to win her is to find another lion. What am I going to do with you? I don't... Oh, just a minute, dear.
Nothing good. Well, I see. I forget my MBA is still HERE.
Y-E-S, I couldn't get RID of him.
Is that it?
Yes.
Rochelle. Go, Simba. Yes, you go.
A very special week for me because I have made a brand new friend. She's British. She's a brilliant actress. She won an Oscar for the prime of Miss Jean Brodie. And, well, she is something else. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Maggie Smith. On tour in Private Lives, and she, Noel Coward's Private Lives, and you will be from Los Angeles going to Denver?
To Denver, then to Chicago, to Boston, Toronto, and New York.
And New York, but tonight we have her. And I would like to make a confession to you in front of all these people that, Maggie, I would like to be president.
What? Oh, now that's a difficult job.
No, let me finish. Of the Maggie Smith Fan Club.
Oh, well, thank you. I feel the same way about you.
Oh, listen to, I mean, your accent alone, it puts me away.
It puts you where?
Oh, way. No, it's an expression. It means, I like it. You know, I love it. It's terrific.
And I like yours, too.
I didn't know I had one. Well, I mean, listen to you. Look at you. You're so sophisticated and witty and charming. And
Oh, no,
oh, look,
no, not
look,
really.
so ladylike, you know. You're statuesque.
Uh-huh.
You're classy.
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 Oh.
That's what I mean. Yeah, classy. You're so British.
Yes, I am British.
Yes. I'm sorry. Yes.
And you're American.
Yes, I am.
American.
American. I know. But, you know, just once, maybe twice, I would like to be you, just like you.
Why, Carol, why you have your own things?
I know, Maggie, but you're so, I know. You're so London, you're so Kensington Gardens, and I'm so San Antone. You're so heartstrings, you're so chamber ensemble, and I'm so slide trombone. You're so Shakespeare, so Bernard Shaw, and I'm so Fanny Hurst. You're so Kippers, so caviar, and I'm so liverwurst.
I love it.
You're so Harper's, you're so Manchester Guardian, and I'm so Daily News. You're so Gucci, so pink satin slippers, and I'm so army shoes. Wherever you go, you belong.
Oh, you're wrong. You're so high there. You're so putter there, partner, and I'm so... How'd you do?
But I love that.
You're so pogo. You're so Popeye and Peanuts, and I'm so Winnie the Pooh. You're so root beer, so ginger ale, and I'm so lemon squash. You're so hey bud, where's the ladies' room? And I'm so may I wash? You're so Dinah, you're so Gloria Steinem, and I'm so Margaret Mead. You're so tie-dye, you're so Dacron and denim, and I'm so English tweed. Wherever you go, you belong.
No, you're wrong. You're so Scrabble. You're so chess, you're so checkers, and I'm so hide and seek.
You're so hoedown, you're so Charleston, so Lindy, and I'm so cheek to cheek. You're coyotes and prairie dogs, and I'm so birds and bees.
You're so ruffles, so petticoats, and I'm so BVDs. Face it, Maggie, you are heaven. You are springtime in Mayfair, a Rolls-Royce limousine. Windsor Castle and Buckingham Palace, the crown jewel, Maggie, you're the queen.
But you're hayrides, you're Halloween, you're the flag on the 4th of July. You are baseball, football, hockey, boxing. In fact, you're one hell of a guy.
Maggie,
Carol, let's be partners. Let's be hot dogs and mustard, a twosome, a duet. Let's be buddies,
just like Laurel and Hardy.
right on.
We'll be Smith
And Burnett.
Wherever we go, we belong.
We belong together.
For 3 years, I've been all alone on this rotten island with you just to do once. I can't take it. I'm supposed to be here, trying to spot enemy airplanes. But there hasn't been one plane, not one plane, nothing in 3 years. I can't take it anymore. I can't. I'm going bananas. Bananas! Thanks, buddy. I needed that. That's all right. I know what I'd do without you, buddy.
Oh, come on. That's what buddies are for, you know what I mean?
I hope I didn't wake you up, buddy.
Oh, no, that's okay. I was going to get up anyway. I'm going to put that enclosure around the shower today.
What for? There's nothing but a bunch of baboons out there.
Yeah, I know, but it's starting to look good to me. So I figure I'm starting to look good to them.
Why don't you let me handle it?
Huh? That's okay.
Yeah, come on.
I don't know how we'd have gotten through this if it hadn't been for each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Buddies and all.
Yeah, I know. We're always going to be buddies.
Yeah?
Yeah, but listen, you don't have to take care of the enclosure. Let me do that. You know, you cleaned up after the party Saturday night.
That was some blowout, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, you're not a bad little dancer, you know that? Hey, an airplane. Hey, wow, an airplane. Quiet. Get the binoculars. I got it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Hey, I got it. What is it? Single engine. Single engine. Twin tails. Twin tails. And retractable landing gear. Retractable landing gear, twin tails. I got it. What is it? It's the mail plane. You sure? Mail. Yeah. Mail. Here's one in here. Hey, here's something. Hey, from the government. From the government. Hey. Right. Might be big stuff. Here. Open it up. Hey, look at this. Sergeant Charles T. Wilson, Jr., you have just been promoted to the rank of second lieutenant. Hey, wow, second Louis, you. Hey, boy, that's great. The prestige, extra money and everything. Boy, that's great, Charlie. Charlie what? Charlie darling? From now on, you will address me as sir. Don't you forget it. Yeah. Hey, look at this. Oh, wow. Hey. Boy, you'd have made a great-looking jockey. What? I'm sorry. Sir, you'd make a great-looking jockey. Sir. And then, there's one thing I can't stand. It's a slipshod organization. Sergeant? Yes? Have the company fall in. But sir, Don't but sir me, that's an order. Have the company fall in under level. Aye, sir. All right, man. Fall in. Best fight. Strip. Assemble, sir. Sergeant, sir? You may call the roll. Yes. 7 West, go! Here! All present, counted for, sir. Count off. And cut! Repeat! Count 4! 12! May I congratulate you on that, sir. You think very quickly. Eddies! You may smoke if you like. I haven't had cigarettes in 2 years. Who said that? I'll get his name. Hey. Now, men, you're probably going to hate my guts for what I'm about to do, but I'm not here to win any popularity contests. May I remind you that this is war, and war is hell. One of these days you're going to be out there when the going gets tough, and you're going to look at one another and say, thank goodness for old blood and guts. Now, some of you men may not know what I'm talking about. Right. Who said that? Same guy, sir. Right there. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this bunk right here. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace to the Army. Whose bunk is this? That's mine. That's mine what? That's mine bunk. All right, Sergeant, you have 2 minutes to assemble the troops on the dress parade ground for the parade drill. Parade ground, sir? Parade grounds. Parade drill. Right, sir. I'll review the troops from this window right here. Right, sir. Get them going for dress parade. On the marks of all the Company! Ready? woman?
Everything I can remember, sir.
Get in here on the double.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. You're the first man I've seen since a shipwreck, and that was over 6 months ago.
Oh, you poor kids. Kid. What's your name?
Corporal Ethel Calloway, sir.
Calloway. Well, why don't you just relax? I'll have the orderly fix us a couple of drinks. Sergeant, a couple of cocktails, and prepare the officers' mess for 2 tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but she won't be able to dine with you. She's a corporal.
So?
Well, she's only allowed to mess with the enlisted.
Beautiful, glamorous, ravishing, radiant movie star. No one imagines I harbor this hope. People who know me keep sending me soap. They see soot stains and tar. They'd see how wrong they are if I could only be a movie star. A movie star. Oh, to be a movie star. A beautiful, glamorous, radiant, ravishing movie star.
Hubba hubba honey, hubba hubba honey, hubba hubba honey, wow! Hubba hubba what a dreamboat, hubba hubba wanna make that little dreamboat mine. Hubba hubba what a chassis, hubba hubba never seen a chassis quite so fine. She's a killer who brings out the whistle in you. A solid sender of the feminine gender, that hubba hubba honey of mine.
Cuddle up a little closer, lovey more. Cuddle up and be my little clinging boy. Like to feel your cheeks so rosy, like to make you comfy, cozy, 'cause I love from head to toesy. Lovey mine.
Hubba hubba honey,
Lovey mine,
hubba hubba honey,
lovey mine.
hubba hubba honey, wow! Hubba hubba what a dreamboat,
Cuddle up a little
hubba hubba wanna make that little dreamboat mine. Hubba hubba what a chassis,
cuddle up and be
hubba
my
hubba
little
never seen a chassis quite so fine. She's a killer who brings out the whistle in you.
like to make you comfy,
A solid sender of the feminine gender, hubba hubba honey of mine. Hubba hubba honey of mine. Hubba hubba honey of
a movie star. Oh, to be a movie star. A beautiful, glamorous, radiant, ravishing movie star.
hubba, hubba, hubby.
Thank you. Be sure and be with us in 2 weeks when our guests will be Steve Lawrence and Tim Conway. And remember, Christmas seals fight air pollution and lung disease all year round, so you can help by using lots of Christmas seals on your holiday gifts and mail. And this year, for life and breath, please give more to the Christmas seals. Thank you. I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Good night. Thank you.